Hey guys, welcome back to Four Towers Films. I'm joined by
Doug 218. What's up, girlie?
It is Thursday, and you know what that means. It's another episode of Big Brother Canada Season 7, Episode 16 POV.
Okay.
A lot happened yesterday, I must say. Quite a bit happened. Of course, it started out as usual with a recap of the previous episode, nominations, HOH, all that good stuff. We all know Cory won, and she nominated Dane and Estefania for eviction. Because remember, she wasn't sure who had come up with the backdoor plan. Well, we all know it was Dane who came up with the backdoor plan.
She was going to get to the bottom of it.
She was going to get to the bottom of it. Well, as you'll see, she got to the wrong bottom of it. As you'll see at the end of this episode.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, man. So, Sam and Adam are kind of worried, because they know POV is coming up. And they're not 100% sure if the plan, if Cory will stick to her agreement with Adam to not put them up. Because she agreed not to put either of them up if Adam gave her HOH. So they're not 100% sure of that. Sam thinks she's more at risk than Adam is.
Adam's kind of, I don't know.
Well, Adam, he's been playing this the whole way with Sam. Kind of like, she'll ask him a direct question, and he'll kind of like, I don't know. I mean, if I was Sam, I'd be like thinking, now, Grant, I know. Well, unless you watch Speeds.
I'd cut my losses and run.
He's always doing that to her. I mean, I think by now, if you're asking a direct question, he's kind of him and awing and not really answering it. I think I wouldn't be trusting him too much right now.
Sure.
He's obviously hiding something from you.
So,
while
all this is going on, Anthony is
really kind of stepped up his game. Now, I know a lot of people don't like Anthony that much. I see it out there. I read the comments, not here, but on message boards and stuff. And yeah, I kind of agree. He's not playing a very physical game, but he is actually, I'll give him this. He's not floating. He is actually playing a game.
Working. Yeah.
So with Dane, really think about it. They're the brains out of Pretty Boys. Yeah. Dane and Anthony. Really. They're the ones who put them in this position. Now, granted, I think they're all kind of annoying, but they are playing the game. And they are fairly loyal to each other, even though Adam wants to keep Sam and the other ones want to kick her out since day 2. But they are pretty much, Mark's kind of floating, hasn't really done anything except vote with the guys.
He's what you would call that lovable sidekick that floats around, that hangs with the guys and just kind of does everything.
They do, yeah. We call them sheep, kind of. He might be a nice guy. I'm not, I think he is. The time when he helped Kira across the balance beam, I think he's a really nice guy. But I think he's kind of a follower, at least in the game. Maybe he's not in real life. But I don't know. I don't really like how he's playing the game. Because, remember a couple times he said, I'm going to make a big move. I'm going to try the... Well, you're running out of time to do so. Because not many of them left.
So, really, this episode, you saw Anthony really pick up his game.
More so, yeah.
And really, really work.
Because they're really trying to figure out, okay, whoever wins POV, they want to try to get Sam up because this is kind of their shot. And they know Cory's still been questioning who planned the backdoor plan last week. And she's pretty much zeroed in on Dane, and she thinks it's Dane and Sam. So they're really wanting to put the blame on Sam, and they think this is their shot to get rid of her.
And that's Anthony's goal. He wants to put the nail in the coffin.
So he works Cory.
Oh, my
and
God.
He's basically saying, pretty much lying. We know that. It was Sam. She's been bringing her name up all the time.
She's slimy. She's shady.
She's shady. She'll say one thing in her face and then lie. All this kind of stuff. Now, as you know, and actually Adam says this later on to Cory. They had the shot last week to take her out.
Yeah.
Adam had POV. Sam was HOH. Why wouldn't they have taken the shot if that was the plan all along to backdoor her? Think Cory. Think why when they've taken the shot, they had the perfect opportunity to do so, and they didn't.
And so she eventually gets to start believing the line.
Because then she has Dane, and Dane is saying the same thing Anthony is. The thing is, I think the problem here is Dane and Anthony, and to an extent Mark not so much, are pretty much sticking to the exact same story. Adam and Sam, there's a little bit of inconsistencies in what they're saying. Because Sam's trying to protect Adam, not so much Dane, but she's trying to protect Adam and herself to a point. Yes, she was there, but she wasn't really a major part of the discussions.
Yeah, she left it pretty vague. I was present.
But she's also the problem is she also said that it was like one-on-one conversations. They came up to her in the HOH room, not a group. But I think Dane and Anthony and that are saying this group thing. And I think if she'd stuck to that and said it wasn't me who brought it up, it was Dane who brought it up, and we were there. But really, if I wanted to do that, why wouldn't I have done that? You would have gone up. We had the means to do it. So she's kind of listening to them. So Sam's starting to get an inclination here that maybe things are starting to shift a bit. So she tries to reinforce her relationship with Cory and talking to her, all that kind of stuff.
And Cory's just kind of gone. She's chatty, but she's kind of gone cold.
In a bit, like she's more so after kind of the POV. So the POV is played, and it's
they have to take this ball, roll it up one side, catch it on the other.
Yeah, it's like a disco, like a DJ thing. Damon's a DJ, and he's the host, the DJ. And so the like a Stephanie, Dane, Sam, Mark. I think that's all of them. I think, right? Or is there one more? I think that's all of them.
I think that's all of them.
Have like this big record, and the ball. They've done similar thing before, and they have to catch it without dropping it, and they have to get up to 300. So, of course, Sam's doing well. She ends up dropping it. Dane drops it once or twice. Mark does. Mark was ahead of all of them at one point, drops it. And Stephanie can't seem to even get into the teens.
Yeah.
I think she does eventually, but she has a hard time.
Oh, it's a battle, like, right from the jump. And so... Okay.
Went down the wrong way.
Dane pulls off the Hallelujah Hail Mary and wins it.
Dane wins.
And he's talking trash as he's going. You can't get rid of me.
You can't get rid of me. I'm here to stay. You can't get rid of me.
Blah 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 blah.
Before this part, they more or less convince Cory if one of them wins POV and Dane gets taken off, she'll put up Sam.
And she's like, okay.
She's basically believing that because, and she said this later on to Sam and Adam. It's because there are inconsistencies in their story, so she thinks they're lying. They're actually telling the truth, but they're omitting part of it, and that's I think what's been the drawback to why she doesn't believe them. So he's like, can't get rid of me. So later on, Cory's in her HOH room, and Dane comes in and he's like this, oh, I won, kind of thing, and they hug and like, yes, that was perfect, picture perfect. And of course Anthony comes in, does the same thing.
The whole...
they're all happy. Later on, Adam and Sam kind of know because now they're acting different towards Sam, like they tend to do. Cory's not talking to her much, not giving her anything. And before she's pretty open about asking questions or talking to her. Now she's not. I mean, hello, big red flag that you're going up.
Well, it's I don't know. I won't know until the nomination ceremony,
Because she comes Cory's in a bath and Sam comes in. And she's asking him, and Cory's like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I literally won't know until I probably get up off the couch. Sam knows. She's a target. And she knows that they'll probably be leaving Dane. So she wants to try to head this off before the POV ceremony. Adam and her come in. They try to talk to her about all this. And then Sam wants to talk to her by herself. So Adam leaves because Adam's kind of useless, really, at this point. Let's face it.
Yeah,
He's if he really wants to keep his girl, he's not trying very hard to do so. Really, if you think about it. And so he leaves, and Cory basically tells Sam right to her face, yes, that she's basically believing Dan and Anthony.
Yeah.
And because they consistency and stuff. And Sam goes, this is heartbreaking that you don't believe me. Like, I've been truthful to you from day one. And she says, if it was a backdoor plan and it was mine, I could have done it last week. I was age to age, Adam had POV.
Exactly.
We didn't do it. So why are you believing them? And so she's like, don't do that. They're playing you. But she doesn't listen to her. She doesn't believe it. So Sam tries again just before POV ceremony. Sam brings everybody in. She wants to confront Dane and Stephanie. I don't know why Stephanie, but brings them into, because Stephanie doesn't have anything to do with it. She believes Dane. Although, I don't know why she believes Dane over Kiki, because Kiki told her pretty much the same thing, that there's guys alliance. And Kiki tells Anthony this, like, they're in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that Chelsea and Laura and Kiki all thought there was a four guys alliance. And, of course, Anthony's playing it cool.
Oh, yeah.
And Sam has and Kira's brought it up. And,
that's silly, that's crazy.
And she said, oh, yeah, that Kira said that this is the sign and all this. And that's so insane. It doesn't make any sense. Girl, you don't have your eyes open.
And then it cuts to him in the diary room, and he's like, how crazy is that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, your first clue is to get rid of everybody who says that there's four-guy alliance. So, hello. So that's her main target. So anyway, she brings everybody in.
And tries to have the big conversation.
And tries to have a conversation. And she confronts Dan in front of Cory. Dan's like, I didn't say that. That's not true. And Sam's like, why are you lying? And Dane's like, I'm not. You're the one who came up with this. She goes, no, I didn't. And then, of course, they're called. And Este's like, well, that makes no sense. Why would Dane do that? Now, she honestly believes that. She's not actually covering for Dane. She actually believes it. So, I mean, that's good for Dane because she's on his side.
Oh,
right?
She's a loyal little follower.
So it helps his game out because she legitimately doesn't know the truth. But, so then they call for the POV ceremony.
Yeah, quite forcefully, too.
Maybe they called a couple times before they didn't go.
The POV
ceremony. Sam, you could tell, is frustrated because they're not paying attention. Cory's not listening. She knows they're probably not going to. So they go down, and Dane takes himself off, and Cory puts Sam on the block, basically saying because she thinks she's played her, she's lied to her, kind of betrayed her kind of thing, that she was going to put her up, and she's taking the shot first, like she's hitting back. Sam says to her, well, you basically just sealed your fate.
Pretty much.
You've just been played, and Adam says, you've just been played by two of the best liars in the game.
And then she got defensive. She's like, don't come at me here.
Don't come after me here in the middle of the ceremony. Why not? Why not? If you think about it, if they were lying, wouldn't they want to do it behind the people's back who are lying to you?
Exactly.
It actually makes you seem more honest. You're doing it right in front of everybody because you're willing to.
You're willing to
but,
take
no, she doesn't take that into account either.
She's like, come and talk to me after the ceremony. Don't come at me here.
They did. They did try to talk to her numerous times. She won't listen to them because she believes Dan and Anthony. And it's because they've stuck to the same story. Yeah. Where because of their omission, they do look shady. Yeah. Even though they actually told her the truth. Well, Sam did anyway. Adam's kind of I don't know.
It makes you wonder what the whole thing will now be with Adam and the boys.
Well, because at one point, when they pretty much knew Sam was going to go up, the Mark, I think Anthony and Kira were outside there playing pool.
Yeah.
And Adam came out, and this was after they had talked to Cory. And he went out, and he says to them, I hear that Sam's going to go up. And he's not. He's alluding basically that they're the ones who is. He knows it's them, obviously, and they're like, well, "What are you looking at me for?" Well, I know he's doing it for Kira's sake and anybody else who might be in the backyard, but Adam knows, and Anthony knows, and he's upset. And they're like, "Oh, you're playing it too emotional." And so when Sam goes, he'll be full of pretty boys, but will he? If he's smart, he won't be. He'll actually take a shot at them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because really, he's thinking Sam's good for his game, which she probably is. Because the four of them aren't going to win this. So why is it okay? And I'm surprised Adam hasn't said this to Dane. Why is it okay you have Esty, but I can't have Sam?
Yeah.
And why is it okay for Anthony to get close to Cory, but I can't have Sam?
Yeah.
I have to be alone.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. I think if I was Adam, I'd say that.
Yeah.
But we know Adam doesn't say crap all.
No.
So we'll see what happens with eviction is tonight. It's looking like Sam's going home unless you can pull off a Hail Mary.
Well, like I said to you, as soon as you hit that seat, you start working, or you start working even before while you.
And she has been. I'll give her that. She has been fighting. The thing is, I don't think she's got enough votes. Like she'd need 4. I don't know if Adam's going to vote the pretty boy way, and that would mean voting Sam out. But if he was smart, he could vote. She could have Adam. She could have Kira's vote. If Damien was smart, he'd vote to keep Sam over Esty, but I think he's closer to Esty at this point. Because she's so far up Dane's butt right now, and they're just going to pick them off one by one. She'll probably be next. Really, let's just be honest here. Who's going to be left? Really. Or Cory will be next, because they'll see her as the next biggest threat to the pretty boy game.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're left with Kira, Esty, and Damien, who really haven't won anything. So, you get rid of the ones who won stuff first, and that's basically what they're doing. But none of the other ones are cluing in. But anyway, we'll see what happens tonight with the eviction. I'm pretty sure Sam's going home, though, and we'll see who wins the next HOH. The power hasn't shifted yet. It's even if it's people who supposedly were not really with the pretty boys, they're doing what the pretty boys want.
Yeah.
So it'd be really actually nice, like, if Kira, for example, would win, and she could take a shot at them, or, that would be nice to see.
Oh, that would be funny as hell.
I would love to see that. And then don't waver and get one of them out.
Well, hopefully we'll have some answered questions tonight.
We will. We'll find out tonight what happens, and we will inform you tomorrow. Well, that's it for the POV episode of Big Brother Canada Season 7, Episode 16. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button if you're on your computer. It's up here, or mobile down here somewhere, or over here if you're watching it sideways, or that way. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Bye.